What up, you guys? It's your girl B Sky here, also known as Brittany Sky, and in today's video we're going to be doing a clean girl makeup look, also the clean girl hair look. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 special. I saw the TikTok trend go up a couple months back. It's popping on YouTube. A couple months back, I'm late to the party, but sometimes late isn't always late. I feel like I'm on time. So just in time for summer. So if you guys are interested in how I got this ponytail that I have been rocking basically every day and this clean girl makeup look, then keep watching. So as far as hair goes, I'm thinking of just doing a sleek ponytail, and I recently went to my hairstylist and she told me that I don't really need to use gel, I could use hairspray. So lately I've been using hairspray. We have this Sebastian Shaper hairspray right here, or I'll use this Bedhead by TIGI, the light-headed flexible hold spray if I want like a softer look. So first things first, you're not going to need a lot to do this. You're going to need some hair elastics like this, a rat tooth comb like this, some hairspray. I'm going to use the Professional Sebastian Shaper just because I feel like it's lightweight. The more you want it to, hold in place, the more hairspray you spray, but we're not going to go too crazy. So you can use this. I also use the Bedhead TG light-headed flexible hold hairspray sometimes, so I alternate between these two. You honestly can't go wrong with either. So that, you're gonna need a boar bristle brush. I alternate between these two brushes sometimes, just so I don't know what's in my brush, but to make it sleek, and that's really it. So let's just jump right into the video. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, ponytails have been my thing lately. I don't know why. I just feel like it's just like an easy alternative to doing your hair. And as you can see, I'm spraying it lightly here. I wasn't always using hairspray, but I have started recently because my hairstylist told me that I don't necessarily need to use gel or edge control to hold my hair. And I just feel like it comes out a lot sleeker, a lot neater when I do this. The only thing with hairspray is when you do this, you have to kind of brush it or comb it down right away, just because it dries pretty fast. Get those hairs, and then I'm gonna go over it now that I have it in place. Probably gonna spray more and go over it with a brush. And like I said, you gotta be quick with it because it's drying fast. I'm gonna use this soft brush. This is a men's brush, I believe. So yeah, my hairdresser was like, you don't have to use gel or any heavy products, honestly. She also told me a lot of people, and this could be directed at you, it was definitely directed at me. She's like, the best thing to do is wash your edges after day 3. If you want to sleek them again, just wash them and sleek them. It's a lot better. You gotta treat your hair kind of like your skin. You don't go to sleep with makeup on. I hope you don't. I hope we're past that. So you just want to treat your hair the same way, with the same tender loving care. And I go over it again, and I'm just gonna keep going over it until I get it to my desired look. And like I said, I like that kind of wet look, and I feel like I'm already waiting a little bit too long to go in there because it's starting to get hard, and you don't want that. So honestly, this one's coming out a little better. Honestly, I think this is the perfect hairstyle for the girl on the go, such as myself. You just put that sucker up. Literally, you could wear your hair like this if you're going to the gym, if you're going on a date, if you're going grocery shopping, if you need to pick the kids up from school, if you are going to school. Well, I mean, we're on vacay right now, but you get where I'm going with this. I'm gonna just spray it underneath one more time because I feel like that other one wasn't coming out as heavy as I needed it to come out. So that means I might need to re-up. And then if you want to touch it up with a little bit of gel, you can. So this is it. I might go over it with a little bit of hair gel, just so it lays exactly how I want it to lay. I feel like with the clean girl makeup, maybe we don't go OD with our edges, or you can. If you want to go OD with your edges, you can. I would just say don't go too crazy because it's clean girl next door makeup. So I'm gonna take my elastics. I'm gonna take 2 of them. I like to take 2 at the same time and just wrap it around. And I kind of do that right at the center of my head. And then I go around again And this part is tricky because you don't want to get like bumps. I feel like sometimes I'll get those bumps. But I like my ponytail is kind of tight. And you can use elastics, whatever you want. So like, I feel like it could be like a little bit sleeker. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in with my handy dandy pro style, say what you want. But I've been using her for years and she hasn't led me wrong. So you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I just put a little bit of that here, and I had already gone through the back with hairspray, and I'm just gonna go like this, touch it up. And what I do to this side, I'll do to the other side. And like I said, if you want to go over and you want to add a little gel and you kind of want to give it that like wet look, or like more of a styled look, style your edges a little bit, you could take out some sideburn. I try not to go too crazy because I feel like I said, it's clean girl beauty. So take out a little bit here and here. And I don't really be doing too much to my baby hair, but I will give you guys a tutorial. If you guys want a tutorial on how to do your baby hairs, please let me know, because I could do it two ways. I could style it and show you guys what I do every day, or I could do kind of like what I feel like the girlies are doing now with the flat iron. So let me know. And like I said, if you want, you can go over it. Like, I don't go too crazy with it though, that's the thing. And then I'll give it a little bit just so it doesn't look dry. But I kind of been loving the basically like natural baby hair look. So you see, I didn't really put anything on the top. I didn't put gel on the top. I just wanted it to look like, to get those flyaways really quick. Then if you want really quick, you can go back over it. 1, 2, 3. And then just to make it neat. And there you have it. That's the ponytail. It's the ponytail. Sometimes I might go like this. Like, here, let me show you. We could do this if you wanted to. I advise not to do that though, because sometimes you could get bumps. If you want, you could tease it up like with a comb just to make it higher and like more messy, but I kind of like it as is. And this is the side. And let's just like sleek right here into place. And that's it. So that is our clean girl look. I didn't do too much with the baby hair. Like I said, if you guys want a video on that, that is something completely different. I got you. Now that we got our hair done, let's go do a clean girl makeup look and see where the day, night takes us. It's starting to get later. I had issues with my camera, girl. We're not gonna talk about that right now. But anyways, this is the look. Again, this is the look. The ponytail is ponytailing. You can wear this everywhere. Perfect for the girl on the go. It literally took me like 4 minutes to do, and if I wasn't running my mouth, it would have taken less time. So here we are. And let's go to do clean girl makeup. All right, so now that we got our clean hair beauty going on, we're gonna get into this clean girl makeup look. So I kind of prepped and primed my face already. I use a Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, and I think it works wonders. I'm actually gonna try the light cream because I think that would be even better for my skin. I'm also gonna go on with this Melee Smooth Pore Minimizing Serum. And I feel like this brand is top tier, okay? I got it in PR, and I feel like it did wonders for me. Like, I use it, I love the sunscreen. It's like an oil sunscreen. We could talk about that later. Maybe I'll do like a skincare video on it. I kind of did my eyebrows already, so I'm not gonna go too crazy, and that's because I didn't want to come on camera looking a mess. So now that we have that pore minimizing serum, I was gonna say syrup. Whoa, somebody's hungry. Serum on, I'm gonna use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Right now I'm alternating between this and the Benefit Pore Professional Primer because I like them both and it's good to have options. So this clean girl makeup look, like I feel like I said, I feel like I've seen it all over TikTok and I'm late to the game, but that's okay because, you know, good girls finish last too, you know? And we do this in real time. We do this in real life. So I'm going to use my One Size translucent powder, and I'm going to stick to what I do for my regular routine. I'm just going to dip that in there and like lightly put it on top of the primer. Maybe this is not the brush to do it with. Do it with like a light brush. I'm going to do it with this brush. Just dip it in, pat it off, and you're just gonna want to like put one layer on top of your skin. And what this does, I feel, is it makes your makeup go on smoother. Like, to me, it goes on more flawless. Like, every one of my friends I put on, they stand by this. So I got that on, and like I said, it, like, I don't know if it makes your pores appear smaller. I haven't figured out what it does, but I can't be doing my makeup without it. So now I'm gonna go in with the One Size Turn Up the Base BB cream. It's a beauty blur cream. I really love this stuff. I don't know, this guy's makeup line is kind of hitting for me. Like, oops, I forgot a step. Okay, I forgot a step, but before we do that, I'm gonna take this Kosas concealer, which I think is bomb for color correcting a little bit, and also for like shaping or cleaning up your eyebrows. And then I'm gonna take this sponge and just like buff it out a little bit, just to hide those like dark spots. So I went and got a facial, and let me tell you, the girl that did my facial was new, and I begged her to not leave me with any scars because, you know, the hyperpigmentation be real for some of us, and she did that. She left me with scars. She promised me she wouldn't, and the next morning I woke up with like huge scars on my face. So I'm pretty upset about that, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna give her a rating because you can't be messing with people's face like that. I ended up finding out later on that she was new. Or do I give her a chance? Let me know in the comments section down below. Do I give her a chance because she didn't know what she was doing, or do I just, you know, help out the next customer so that they don't have to go through what I went through? Because like, how will she know that she left me with scars if I don't say something, you know? So right now I'm going in with this BB cream, and honestly, I feel like it almost gives full coverage. Like, I almost didn't need to go over those spots, those blemishes. So I'm gonna just get as close as I can here. And like I said, this is Clean Girl Beauty, so we're not gonna go too crazy. I already did my eyebrows off camera just because I felt like I was not about to come on camera looking crazy. I don't know why, but for some reason, this part of my head always looks like I forgot to put a patch of makeup on. Every single time I do my makeup, I don't know what it is. It's kind of strange, but it looks good from here. So I am not like big on contour when I don't have anywhere to go, because I just feel like putting heavy products on your face is not the way to go, especially if, you know, you went for a light day. Like, save that. Clog your pores on the days that count. This is the day we're just going to run errands. We're just, you know, moving around a little bit. Might hang out with some friends, but we're not going to the event. We're not going to the function. We're not going to the party. We're not going to the gig. We're not going on a date. So we don't gotta go too crazy. So if you do want a little contour, I say let's use some powder. Let me get this powder. So I alternate between the Morphe Filter Effect in the shade 15, or I'll use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer just to warm up the face. So let's do it. We're gonna go with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer, and you're just gonna go lightly. This is gonna create some dimension in your face, warm your face up a little bit. I also feel like this is like perfect for like vacation because it gives you that sun-kissed look. And wow, I'm clearly doing my makeup all wrong. I need to eat. I need to eat, Corbin. I need to eat. I put on bronzer before putting on concealer. Like, where do they do that at? Like, I'm embarrassed. Anyways, I'm gonna put on this concealer really quick. See if I can do this without making a mess. This is the Forever Skin Corrector, or Forever Skin Correct by Dior in the shade 4W. And I'm gonna just buff that out. And it's supposed to give very girl next door, like I said. And what I do to one side, I'm gonna do to the other. So I'm gonna just do this side, and then I'm gonna do the other side off camera. And the concealer can kind of like create that contour for you. By the way, I would love to know who some of your other, like who else you go to for like beauty, because I'm trying to see some new people on my feed. Some of the people I watch are, I like Octavia B, she's super dope. I like Kara Omonique. I love Aaliyah's Face. Oh, I love my girl Aja. That's my girl. I watch Maggie McDonald. Like, my cousins kind of, you know, tell me who to watch, and then I tune in and like I get hooked. So those are some of the people that I'm watching, but I would like to know, I still watch Kelly Stamps. I'd like to know who you guys recommend. I'm gonna go down my nose with the One Size powder. And I all watch them for like different things, different reasons. They all be dropping different gems. And I'm gonna try not to bake because this is Clean Girl Beauty. I was told the girls don't bake, even though I still do. I like it right under eye. So now I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. So now that I did the other side, I'm just gonna like brush it away because I didn't want to bake. I just wanted my under eye to still be bright, so I look awake. By the way, I want to know what like makeup items you guys don't think you could live without. Because for me, I feel like I'm gonna have to say blush, and then I'm gonna have to say maybe concealer, just because I feel like concealer you can use as like foundation. But I want to know what y'all think. I'm gonna do that TikTok trick where you kind of contour with your nose, but I'm not gonna go too crazy, just because it's clean girl beauty. I also feel like I need to like simplify my makeup look. I'm getting better at it, but I guess this is like my simplified makeup look. And on vacation, I really don't like wear much makeup at all. All right, so I got that out the way. I think I want to go in again with a bronzer just because like I forgot like a moron to put the concealer in. To zhuzh it up, I'm gonna go on top with this Hourglass. I really like this. This is in the shade Ambient. It's a lighting palette volume 3. They got me with this one. They got me. So I'm gonna go in just to, you know, add some gold there. I've been feeling very around the way girl lately. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with blush, and I really like the Rare Beauty blush. Like, I don't know, it's just something about it. I think it does something for me. I'm just gonna pop some right here. And if you want, like I've been loving, they have like an orange color that I like. Danessa Myricks also has an orange that I like an orangey color. But I'm feeling like very, I guess, neutral today. So I'm just gonna, and what I love about blush is it just makes you look so awake. And you kind of want to go up. I know some people don't like a lot of blush, but I love blush. Anyways, what's been going on in my world lately? So many things. So many things. So I started working out again, which is exciting. Because I was wilding for respect, okay? Like, I was just not doing anything. And for those of you who don't know, which most of you don't know because I haven't really said anything, I'm really clumsy and I fell off one of those bird scooters and I just thought I broke both of my legs. And they said, like, when I went to the doctor, they said it heals like a fracture. So I probably should have did a lighter highlighter. I always do highlighter down the middle of my nose and alternate. Some days it's gold, some days it's silver. I'm gonna take some of that excess from my beauty blender and put it on my eyelids. And even when I don't wear eyeshadow, I still kind of do this because I feel like my eyelids be so greasy. Not even greasy, just oily, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna take this bronzer palette by Laura Mercier that I love. I'm doing like an extra step and I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just gonna go in and put a little bit in the crease just to have something on the lid, because why not, you know? I'm leaning more toward the brown because I want it to be neutral. It's got some specks of gold, so like this is what it looks like, just in case you're wondering. And then what I love to do, and I do this no matter how I do my makeup, is I always take a brush and I take a gold color, whatever highlighter I use, and I just hit the brow bone to highlight it. Yeah. And then I'm trying to decide, do we want to go in with eyeliner or should we just leave it as is? Should we do eyeliner? I don't know. Okay, so now we're almost done. We're at the finish line. Where's my sponge? We're at the finish line, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'm just gonna do like a small cat eye. And you kind of want to start here at the end and connect it. And we're going with brown just because black is like a little more nighttime, a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Is giving gig, is giving function, is giving outside, okay? So you start here and then you just swoop it up. And I have hooded eyes, so boom, there's that. And then I'm gonna go in with my handy dandy mascara. So you guys know that I swear by the Hourglass, and I still love the Hourglass Unlocked so much, but I feel like I'd be alternating. So I have this YSL and I have the Hourglass. I feel like the YSL, I like the formula a lot, but I really love the bristles or whatever this is, the spoolie on. No, I like the thickness. See, I like it. I like everything, okay? I don't know. I like the thickness on the YSL. By the way, I saw you guys were loving the what I wore June lookbook, so I mean, I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back maybe for July, even though I haven't gone many places. My 4th of July outfit was a fit I was proud of, so we know that if anything, the whole video might just be that. I'm gonna do that, and then I also was thinking like, what beauty items can I live without? What beauty items can I live without? What beauty items that I can't live without? I want to do a video on that. What beauty items I can't live without. So I'm going in, I'm like mixing the unlocked with the YSL, just so you guys know. But yeah, I want to know what you guys have been up to. Any new music? I feel like I asked this in like, well, in the past 2 videos, not the last one, but the one before. I'm like, what are y'all listening to? What are y'all listening to? How do we feel about the Drake album? I really like it. So what is that genre? Appiano? That's the vibe, and it just makes me want to go on vacation. Like, it makes you want to dance. Like, how could you not dance? You feel me? I feel like a lot of people hated on it in the beginning, and they ended up liking it. So sometimes you can't knock things until you try it, you know? Try it a couple times. You might get a different outcome. Some things, that is, not everything. So I'm gonna now go underneath and do this, and I'm gonna do the same, and I'm only using the unlocked. I'm gonna put on something lip related. So we gotta talk about the Fenty Beauty, what are these? These lip stains. What are these? I kind of like them a lot. Right now I'm going in with the Makeup Forever and pencil in the shade, I think it's Limitless. And like, I like an ombre effect kind of. I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna take, and you can take like a brush and do this, or you can just use your finger, whatever, like smudge that out a little bit. A brush would make it neater, but we're not doing that. So here I have the Fenty Beauty lip stain in the, I think this is the shade Popsicle. I'm gonna go like this. Now I'm gonna take this Tower 28 and I'm just gonna put the gloss over it. Okay, so my lip liner dropped on the floor, and yeah, I basically dropped the whole camera. So here we are at it again, but the good thing is we're almost done. So I'm gonna go back over, cause I dropped the Limitless Makeup Forever. I'm gonna use, you know, my OG Holy Grail Chestnut by MAC. I've heard some really amazing things about Refi's lip liner. If you guys got the tea on it, let me know in the comments what it's hitting for. If you tried it, I want to know. I want to know if it's the goods. So now I'm gonna just like blend that out a little bit, and I'm trying to decide, do I want to use this Tower 28? We're just gonna go for like a lip glossy look, or do I want to use something else? Actually, what I'm thinking of doing is, I think it might make sense to use the Rare Beauty blush in Grace on the lip. Let's see. I don't like it. See, this is what I get for trying to try something new on something that's supposed to be a routine. This is not giving. I don't hate it though. It's giving like bubblegummy. This is the Tower 28 in the shade Coconut. I really like this. I've been using this one a lot lately. I feel like I'm getting a little confusing right now. I'm gonna use a little bit of this Fenty Popsicle stain just to like make my lips look red, a little redder. So yeah, that's basically it. What I'm gonna do as the last step is going with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and I'm just gonna set it. And normally, you guys know the routine, I will like go over it again with powder, but over time I want my makeup to get a little dewy, so I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, this is the complete look. What do we think? I thought it was simple. And if you want to go the extra mile, sometimes like if I'm going day to night, I might just like pop some eyeliner right there to make my eyes look even more awake. And this is a Giorgio Armani Smooth Silk Eye Crown. Anyways, this is the look. What do we think? Do we like it? I'm gonna go touch up my hair a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the final. Okay, so this is the final look. I went and touched up my hair a little bit just because I felt like I had makeup all over the place. But this is the final look. What do we think? I feel like I should do it this way so that you guys can see. So this is the final look. This is the clean girl makeup, clean girl hair look. I try to make it very simple for you guys. This is what I would do to run errands. This is what I would do to go from day to night. Might go have some drinks with some friends. Like I said, this is not the outside look, if you get where I'm going. It's supposed to be clean, minimal. I might even simplify it a little bit more during the day and literally just put on primer, blush, mascara, and lip gloss. But you know, we upped it a little bit and we got this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. You know, hit that subscribe button because we're growing and I'm very happy about it. And I feel like we're building an organic audience here. So thank you for the love and support. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.